We begin a week-long series honoring our heroes during this pandemic. They are our frontline healthcare workers, and they've been through it all and have seen the ravaging effects of COVID-19. ABC4's medical correspondent Suraj Chin brings us the story.
Our caregivers have made a difference in our communities during the pandemic, all while bearing the enormous stress, exhaustion, and the volume of COVID patients. It has certainly weighed on them both at work and at home. With our partners at Intermountain Healthcare, we talked with nurses from the COVID ICU at Intermountain LDS Hospital. Tonight, we share the faces of COVID caregivers in their own words.
It just is, day after day, these patients are here fighting, some losing their lives and others, regaining their freedoms. And with these people here, they're not here for 3 days or a week, they're here for weeks and months at a time.
What we've noticed that COVID does to our patients is they're shut out from everybody. Even the care providers are covered up.
For the most part, they're stuck inside themselves. They can't talk, they can't stretch their arms, because if we lose the ET tube, the tube that's helping them breathe, they'll die.
Sometimes it feels like there's no end in sight, and we have hope, but for right now, our everyday lives are pretty strained.
And when I go home, I don't get to hug my kids. I have a 4- and an 8-year-old. And they don't run to the door anymore, because we don't give hugs when I get home. They know that the first thing I do is I shower. And then I get to spend half an hour with them, and I come back and I do it again.
I feel like a lot of people are saying, yeah, they're dying because they have other underlying things. And for some reason, they think that makes it better, but it's not. Like, they are, in the end, still dying from this disease, because it's breaking down what they're already so sick, and then it just it shortens their life so much more. It would be so much better if everyone just masked. And I would say to be compassionate to people who are taking care of people with COVID, people who have COVID. Just be compassionate and do your part.
This is only scratching the surface of the tireless work caregivers are providing around-the-clock care for COVID patients. We continue to honor these heroes in part 2 tomorrow.
Time now for Utah's most accurate forecast.